You're welcome for coming to your wedding.
What the hell? Why'd you even come here today? And what the hell are you wearing?
We thought we'd come today wearing the suits we were supposed to wear for your grandparents' funeral. Two birds, one stone, you know?
No, I don't know. And what you're saying doesn't make any sense. You guys need to leave. I don't want you guys at my wedding. My name is Takashi. I'm a 23-year-old salesman. My parents are both lawyers, and so you could say that they're a bunch of elites, so naturally they expect a lot from me and my sister Hazuki.
So, tomorrow's finally your first day of elementary school, isn't it, Takashi? You've got to go through an interview to get into this school, and so it's a very prestigious institution. You know what I'm trying to say right now, right?
I'm gonna make 100 friends tomorrow.
No, that's not what we were talking about, Hiroshi. There's something you need to do that is way more important than making friends.
Huh? What is it, like not being late for school?
Hazuki, come over here real quick.
Yes, Father?
What is the most important thing that you have to do in elementary school, Hazuki?
Oh, that's easy. I'm going to get the best grades in the entire school during the 6 years that I'm there. And I'm going to attend school on time every day, no matter what the weather is and how I'm feeling.
That's right. Good job, Hazuki. And your sister has kept her word so far, and she's done everything perfectly. We expect you to do the same, Takeshi.
Well, I'll definitely try my best, but I'm not so sure I can be like my sister.
But you're our son, of course you can. I mean, you've got absolutely nothing to worry about, Takashi.
Yeah, we've always been very smart since we were young. And I used to win awards all the time when I was your age. They gave me awards for everything, from art to sports.
And I became the student president of my school, and I instituted a lot of reforms from the president of the school. Everyone said that I was the best student president the school has ever seen.
Yep, and you're our son. There's no way that you can't at least make as big of an impact at your school as we did when we were your age.
And people always say that children tend to be smarter and more talented than their parents, so we're looking forward to seeing what you do at our school, Takashi.
But what if I can't? What if I end up falling short of your expectations, huh? What happens then?
You can't be so negative, Takeshi. School hasn't even started yet. And don't worry, that's impossible.
But if that actually ends up happening, then that probably means that you're not our real son, so we'd have to do a DNA test performed on you.
He was joking around when he said that, but 2 years later, they actually had me go through a real DNA test for this exact reason. Turns out, I was not as talented or as smart as my parents or sister. I barely studied when I was in elementary school, and I was more interested in playing games and hanging out with my friends at the playground. But eventually, my parents and my sister started to shame me for this. They said some pretty heartless things to me.
Hey, Takashi, you're a 5th grader already, right? So when the hell are you gonna turn your life around and make us proud, huh?
Well, I'm trying my best out here, you know? But the thing I want to do is different from what you guys want me to focus on.
We're not forcing you to become a lawyer like us, you know? You don't have to go that route if you don't want to. But we do want you to always be the best at whatever you do, because anything but the best is something that is practically meaningless. You get that, right?
Look at your sister, Takeshi. She's been staying up late every night to work on her assignments from school and cram school. But you, on the other hand, what have you been doing every night lately, huh?
Play games?
What do you earn by playing games?
Well, I mean, some of them you gotta save the world, so it makes you feel confident, I guess, or how not to waste your money.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you gotta manage your inventory well if you wanna buy good materials and items, you know?
No, I don't know. What are you even talking about?
You can play games all you want when you become an adult.
But I've never seen you guys playing games before. I mean, you're always so busy. I'll bet that whenever you become an adult, I won't have time to play any games anymore. So I gotta do what I wanna do now, or else I'll lose my chance.
Maybe we should do another DNA test on you.
No, I don't wanna do another test. Whatever, I'm going to my grandma's house.
Oh, so you're gonna run away from your problems again, huh?
Where the hell did we go wrong with this kid? Did you guys drop him when he was a baby or something?
I don't know. We might have, now that you mention it.
Oh, give me a break. Whenever I got tired of dealing with my parents and sister, I ran away to my grandparents' place so I could wind down and not be yelled at constantly. They were super kind to me, so their home was like a safe haven to me.
They say mean things to you again?
Yeah.
Man, they're always so hard on you.
I can't believe they actually made you go through a DNA test. That's just a bit much.
I did a lot of tests, and they also wanted a fortune teller for advice, too.
I don't see how any of that's necessary. They should just be glad that they have a son and that he's healthy. That's all you can really ask for in life.
But I guess we can't be really too hard on them. This is kind of our fault, you know?
Yeah, we did raise him the exact way that he's raising his kids now.
Was Dad always like this? Was he always so mean?
Well, Takeshi, you know how your dad is being hard on you. When your dad was growing up, we were hard on him too.
Really? I don't know if I can really believe that.
I used to be a police officer before I retired, and I wanted to make sure that he grew up to be smart, diligent, and just, so we placed a lot of pressure on him to be the best version of himself that he could be, and I guess we treated him too harshly in the process.
But he kept on meeting our expectations. Though we never changed our ways.
Wow, sounds like Dad was really smart and talented.
He was, but now he thinks that results are everything. He doesn't care about what it takes to achieve those results, and sometimes he would cheat to produce the best outcome possible.
Cheat?
Don't tell your father I said this, but your father often cheated on his tests.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
But he would always pick on kids who had lower grades than him. And he was called into the principal's office many times when he was a student.
I see. That's surprising.
But then, eventually, we realized that we were the ones that made him like that. He started picking on other kids when he was in his senior year of middle school. So, I think he was stressed out with the high school applications coming up and everything.
But we were the ones that were causing all that stress for him, you know? And when we realized that, we tried to make sure to stop putting pressure on him for everything. But it was already too late. He ended up choosing an out-of-state private school that had dorms. And the next time we knew it, he was out of the house. He wanted nothing to do with us.
I see.
But deep down, Takeshi is a good kid. And we know that. And we don't want to make the same mistake again.
Grandma?
And if you get sick of dealing with your parents again, come visit us anytime. All right?
And if you'd like, you could even live here. Just tell us and we'll set it up.
Thank you so much, Grandma, Grandpa. I'm back.
Oh, so you're finally back, huh?
So where's dinner?
I thought you were gonna eat something at your grandma's place, so I didn't make anything.
I see.
Takeshi, I want to talk to you about something. We were discussing this earlier, but I think that you should move in with your grandparents.
What?
That'd be better for all of us, don't you think?
We thought about it, and we thought that it's weird how you're not smart or talented like us, even though you're supposed to be Mom and Dad's son. So, the only logical explanation is that you're not. And so, they don't want to take care of you anymore.
That's right. And I'm sure moving in with your grandparents would be better for you too. Wouldn't you agree?
So you're telling me that you're abandoning me because I'm not smart enough for you guys? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, come on, don't be so harsh and crude. Think of it as this, you're graduating from our family.
But that isn't fair. I'll try harder, okay? I'll make sure I do everything I can to satisfy you guys and meet your expectations, so let me stay.
Takeshi, in the real world, people get fired for not meeting others' expectations all the time. You can't expect us to let you stay here just because you shed a couple of tears.
Yeah, you've already had numerous chances already. I'm sorry to say this, but you're just not like the rest of us. You're, well, different.
And I don't want our neighbors to see you with us, you know. We don't want them to think that you're a part of our family.
Don't worry, we'll continue supporting you financially, so, good luck in life, alright?
See you later, Takeshi!
But no way!
So, how about you, Hazuki? How's your school been? Make any friends?
Yeah, I actually did. I'm friends with the CEO's son now.
And so I was kicked out of my family for not meeting their expectations. I was 11 at the time, but my grandparents welcomed me into their home with open arms. And deep inside, I was kind of relieved by this since it meant that I was free from the constant pressuring and bullying in my family. And so when I was eating dinner that night, I couldn't help but cry tears of joy and sadness.
Takeshi, I'm so sorry about this. This is all our fault.
No, it's not your fault. Please don't apologize. And I could have handled things better too. I guess I should have studied and listened to my parents more. I kind of brought this upon myself.
No, son. That is not true. You don't have to blame yourself over this.
I know things have been hard for you, but it's all over now. We're gonna have a lot of fun together, yeah?
And so I spent the rest of my childhood at my grandparents' place. I finally moved out when I graduated to college, and thankfully my parents paid child support every single month, and that was enough to cover all my education costs. So we didn't have to worry about money at all. Now, I don't know if they did that out of love, but I still gotta thank them for it. But my grandparents, on the other hand, loved me unconditionally. They never pressured me to study harder or perform better at school, but funnily enough, that motivated me to try harder and study even more. I've gotta study hard so I can get a good job and pay back my grandparents for everything they've done for me, And so, after graduating from high school and college, I got a job where I could work from home. Phew, man, it's already pretty late. I kinda pushed myself a little too hard today. Huh? Is it Chie? Wait, what the hell? What are you doing here?
Oh my god, you haven't changed one bit. You're still tiny, just like when you were a kid.
Oh, so that's the first thing you're gonna say to me, huh? Thanks for that. Seems you haven't changed much either.
I heard that you went to a pretty good school. Did you cheat your way in or something? I bet you couldn't even graduate on time.
No, I graduated in 4 years just like everyone else. Now I'm working from home.
Working from home? That's not a real job. It's more like a hobby, right?
No, it isn't. It's called work from home for a reason, sis. I'm doing important work.
Sure. Whatever. I actually graduated from one of the country's best universities, and now I'm working at one of the largest firms in the nation. And they're promoting me soon, and I'm gonna get transferred over to the company's HQ in Tokyo. Oh yeah, and I'm also dating a very famous chef right now. The stuff he makes is amazing, you know? I'm sure he's gonna become world famous soon.
Oh my god, I didn't ask, but okay. Look, why did you come all the way here just to brag?
Well, I'm here to check in on you and see how you're doing. I was in the area, so I wanted to see how my grandparents were doing too.
They both passed away last year, and you guys didn't even show up for the damn funeral.
Oh, that's tragic. I guess they pushed themselves too hard by raising you.
You better knock it off or I'm calling the cops on you.
Calm down. It was just a joke. And the cops aren't gonna help you. You know that, right?
Oh, you want to test it out then?
Anyway, you don't have a girlfriend right now, do you?
I do, and I'm getting married next month.
Oh, so you're getting married with someone you don't even love, huh? I guess that's better than getting left over in the market.
You know what? I'm too busy for this. I don't have time to be dealing with your BS. You need to leave.
Oh yeah, since you're working from home, right? Anyway, we're planning on attending your wedding, so make sure you send us the RSVP form soon.
Why would I ever invite you to my wedding? You need to leave now.
Yeah. Hey Mom, long time no see.
Oh, hey, honey. I thought you had work today.
I took a day off today to do something, but I have some big news. You're not gonna believe it.
Huh? Big news.
Yeah, Takeshi's getting married next month, and our grandparents passed away last year, and now he's working from home. Isn't that hilarious?
Oh, that's more sad than funny. So he still doesn't have a real job, huh? I guess his grandparents babied him when they were still around.
We should all attend the wedding together, and I actually have a good idea.
Man, I feel like crap now, thanks to my sister. Both my grandparents passed away last year. My grandpa passed away from lung cancer, and my grandma followed him shortly afterwards.
Takeshi, I'm so sorry.
Chie, thanks for coming. I know attending 2 funerals in such a short span isn't easy.
No, this is the least I could do. Your grandparents were always so good to me.
Chie is my girlfriend. We started dating when we were in college. She proposed to me the other day and saying that she didn't want me to feel lonely. I was planning on asking her to marry me eventually, so I gladly accepted. And we started to prepare to host the wedding in the following month. We obviously decided not to invite my parents and my sister. Wow, you look amazing in that dress, truly. You look so bright in it that I can barely keep my eyes open.
Well, your eyes look pretty wide open.
I'm trying my very best to keep it open because I want to keep on looking at you. I can't hold it forever though. Nope, my eyes.
You're so dumb, honey.
But man, I can't believe I'm so nervous right now. I didn't expect it to be like this. Everyone we know is coming today, and that's a lot, isn't it?
You did invite your parents though, right?
Of course not. Why would I ever invite them?
Yeah, you can say that again.
But I really wanted my grandparents to attend my wedding, you know.
Takeshi,
They always told me how much they regretted raising my dad the way they did. And they would always say, if we didn't mess up, then you wouldn't be in this position.
I see. I guess it was difficult for everyone.
Yeah, I never blamed them for any of this though, you know. I was able to meet you because I chose to move in with my grandparents, and so thinking about it in the end, everything turned out just fine. I'm really happy right now with the decisions that I made, and I wish that I told my grandparents that while they were still around with us.
I'm sure they know.
You really think so?
Of course I do. And thanks for choosing me, Hiroshi.
Likewise. Thank you so much, honey.
Hey, you're welcome for coming to your wedding.
What the hell? Hold on, why did you even come here today? What the hell are you wearing?
We thought we'd come today wearing the suits we were supposed to wear for your grandparents' funeral. 2 birds, 1 stone, you know?
No, I don't know, but what you're saying makes no sense, and you guys need to leave. I don't want you guys at my wedding.
Oh wow, aren't you pretty? Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi.
And which university did you graduate from, huh?
Why the hell are you asking her that? I don't want you guys here. You need to leave. Bye.
Oh, so that's how you're gonna speak to your parents, huh? I don't know if you've forgotten, but we're your family and we have every right to be here today.
But why the hell are you guys dressed like that? What are you trying to say?
This was Hazuki's idea, you know. It's hilarious, isn't it?
Here, take this. My condolences, Takeshi. Think of this as a wedding gift.
Are you guys making fun of me? This is not okay. And I'm not gonna let you guys disrespect my grandparents like that, damn it.
What the hell are you talking about? You didn't even send us an invitation to their funeral. And besides, we should be the ones that are fed up with you. And we're only here because we're attending your wedding, willing to forgive you for all the trouble you've caused us. You should be grateful.
And if we wanted to, we can make you pay us back for all of the cash we sent you over the years.
And why the hell are you acting so arrogantly, huh? You have no right to speak to us like this. If we wanted to, we can cut all ties with you, you know?
You guys abandoned not just me, but your own parents as well. And I can't forgive you as that. Do you even know what you did? You betrayed your closest family members. And if you want to cut ties with me, then good. I'd be happy to never see you guys again. And I can also pay you guys back if you'd like. All I'm asking is that you guys leave me alone.
You bastard, you're gonna regret saying those things to us.
You're the one that's gonna regret this, okay? Now get out of here.
Damn it! You really haven't changed one single bit, have you? You've always been entitled and annoying. I hope you guys break up soon. Now, let's go.
Yeah, we already gave him our gift, so...
I'm not gonna forgive you guys ever, so you better brace yourselves, because I am getting my revenge one way or another.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
You want us to trash your after party too?
Sure, go ahead. I'm just gonna call security on you guys, so I doubt you'll be able to come back in. And so I called security on my family, and they were shown out of the building, but they still seemed satisfied, which pissed me off. Their satisfied look lit a fire under me, and I made a decision to pursue revenge and justice no matter what it took.
Man, I had so much fun trolling my brother yesterday. Maybe I'll go and bother him again. Hey everyone, what's up? Huh? Why the hell are you guys ignoring me? What was that? I need to go to the CEO's office. Why? Isn't there something there for me?
They ended up kicking us out, but I still had a lot of fun yesterday.
Hey, you know they were pretty violent with us when they kicked us out. I think we can sue that venue for that.
That's ridiculous. Any judge would shoot a lawsuit like that down in mere seconds.
But why don't we just do it for the sake of doing it? We could ruin their reputation. And if it gets annoying for us to deal with, then we can just have one of our associates handle the case for us.
Just go easy on them, alright? Oh, hey, Hazuki, what's up? Hey, wait, you need to calm down.
What's going on?
Oh, wait, you're kidding, right? They're not giving you the promotion anymore? What? Why? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna head back there right now.
What happened?
Hazuki was supposed to get promoted in an executive role that she was supposed to start working at the company's HQ soon at, but apparently they changed their mind. I'm gonna head over there right now to the office to talk this out with their CEO as Hazuki's lawyer.
I'm going too.
Well, you guys can't do anything about it.
What the hell? How did you get in? And we're busy here.
Hazuki is never going to get that promotion now, and I made sure of it.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Didn't you know? I'm actually one of the board members for the company that owns Hazuki's company. I guess you guys just dismissed everything I said because you assumed I didn't have a real job, huh?
What? Hold on, what did you say? You said you're on the board?
Yep, I'm their strategic advisor. I help the company come up with business strategies, and I'm also the head of the HR department there.
Hold on. Why do you have such an important role at your company?
Well, I always knew I wanted to work there, so I did a lot of extracurriculars in college that pertained to that industry. And man, they really liked that, I guess.
Hold on, so you're saying that you're the one that blocked Hazuki's promotion?
That's right, and this wasn't just me abusing my powers, I made the correct business decisions.
I can't believe you work at such a large and well-known firm. But more surprising is the fact that you blocked our daughter's promotion. Why the hell would you do something like that? She's smarter and more talented than you.
Well, I guess the higher-ups didn't think the same way, huh? They saw what you did at my wedding yesterday, and they decided that she didn't deserve the promotion. You guys didn't know that there were, like, cameras at that venue, right?
You're kidding me, right?
Oh, no, of course not. They saw everything. And when they found out that you guys tried to ruin my wedding, they were furious and in disbelief. I mean, I would be too if I was in their position.
You bastard, do you know what you just did?
Hazuki worked so hard for this promotion, and you just...
Worked so hard? Well, that's a surprise.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, I'm just looking at this video that my grandparents left me. Oh, I found it here. Let me play it for ya.
I heard Hazuki got accepted into a private high school. Congratulations!
You came all this way just to congratulate us?
I stopped by your firm's office last night and I looked at some of your accounting files. There's something fishy going on with your company's finances. What are you gonna do if anyone finds out about this? Look, what you're doing is...
Let me stop you right there. The reason why I'm like this is because you taught me to do these things. You always told me that I should be cutting corners and doing whatever I can to produce the best results for myself. And if you don't like what I'm doing, then report me. But that means that your reputation is gonna get tarnished too. Don't forget that. My grandpa left me with this. I think he wanted me to leave this all up to me. He was trying to give me a chance to overcome this generational curse.
Oh wait, you didn't... You're not gonna... Are you a...
I'm sorry, guys.
This is embarrassing, honey. How could you do something like this?
But honey...
I have nothing to do with this.
Oh, yes, you do. I heard that you guys were very close to the president of Hazuki's alma mater. Is there nothing going on there? Or did Hazuki get accepted fairly quickly and squarely?
Well,
I already leaked this information to the press, so they're gonna have to publish it on the issues that comes out in just 2 days. I didn't want to have to do this, you know.
So what is this? Is this you getting your revenge on us?
That's exactly right. If you would have just left me alone, none of this would have happened. You should have never come to my wedding, and you should have never said those things to me. You brought this all upon yourself, wouldn't you agree?
well, we were just joking. You have to learn to take a joke.
A joke? Insulting my grandparents who treated me with love and care is a joke to you guys? I'll bet you guys consider committing fraud a joke too, huh? But you know what I think? I think that what you did is a crime, and I'm gonna make sure that you guys pay for it. And I'm sure the rest of the legal industry would agree with me. And so my parents ended up getting arrested, and my sister became famous for getting accepted into a university through unfair means. Her degree was taken away and she was demoted and transferred over to a rural factory. But she was obviously too proud to take that punishment, so she quit her job voluntarily. I don't know what happened to them after that, and so I also decided to sell my grandparents' home. I felt bad, but I didn't want a family to come over and harass me again. And we moved into a nice apartment building with a security guard on duty, and now we're living our lives safely and happily. I'm gonna keep on working hard to support my wife and keep on making the world a better place for everyone.